Filling gaps in your Excel data with query rows. Many times there's a necessity to match Excel spreadsheet data to what already exists in Salesforce. Excel Connector provides an easy way to fill gaps in your Excel data by using existing data, for example emails, and pulling additional data from the matching Salesforce records, for example IDs of corresponding contacts. Let's say we have some opportunities and related accounts data, but we need to complete the missing values for some fields across these rows. The Query Rows button in your Excel Connector ribbon will take the currently selected rows, determine which columns don't have values, and use the ones that do to complete the missing information. Let's start by selecting the rows where the data is missing and clicking the Query Rows button. You'll need to map your columns to query the correct fields. You can utilize the Use checkbox to control which columns will participate in the function. For each row of all the columns with the Use checkbox selected, Excel Connector will take the ones that have values and try to bring back Salesforce data to the ones that are empty. The values in columns that are not empty will be used as filter criteria for each data query. You can also define whether the exact existing values will be taken, or if you want to find values in Salesforce that contain the corresponding values in the spreadsheet. If your columns are mapped to different Salesforce objects, Excel Connector will query each object separately in each row. For example, in this case, our data is mapped to the opportunity and the account object. We now click the Query Rows button, and the connector will query data for each row and populate it in the spreadsheet. As this function and its mappings are saved in the spreadsheet as a flow step, it can also be used to let your team player users query rows by simply clicking on the Run Flow button. You will see the data populating the spreadsheet as the flow step runs. Watch the complete series of Excel Connector tutorial videos to unlock the full potential of your data management.